Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher in this game, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him, Singy?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
7:05.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Isaac. Paredes now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Tigers are shut down there, and now the Yankees will see what. Bottom of the first, and on the mound in this one, Spencer Turnbull. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Green racing over to make the catch.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Cabrera, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Batting third.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here comes Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
One, 2 now. And a ball evens the count. Cabrera, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. In the air out to center. Green. Couple of steps in. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's Javier Baez.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike one. And now the lefty way out front for strike two. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Spencer Torkelson.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And that's in there for strike one. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And he chases that one. 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
0-1 down. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. In the air, right field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Peraza relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of this. Here's Stanton now. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs.
The designated hitter.
Turnbull back to work.
Stanton.
And a strike in there. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next one misses. And that's ball 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Rob Brantley now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Line drive. Grossman makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Volpe having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And the 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's Jonathan Scope. Rodon back to work.
The second baseman.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens. If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Ripped to short. Volpe throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Robbie Grossman. In there for strike 1. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Tigers set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza.
The second
line to kick the pitch. Oswald. That one not close. Ball 1. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And that one is lifted in the air. Grossman moving in on this one. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9th, the left fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
L'Oreal.
to the top of the lineup, and now it's Esteban Florial. This to center field. Green has this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees,
Oswaldo
baseman,
Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Cabrera.
Bounce to the right side, takes it himself out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Yanks lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at Yankee Stadium, start of the 4th at the plate. Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman, Isaac
And here it comes.
Paredes.
Going 1.
All ones the count.
And the pitch. Strike 2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Rip towards third. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now Spencer Torkelson struck out swinging his first time and fouled off. And on second, 2 down. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Baddoo at second with 2 down. Got it. Out number 3. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
With the right hander back to work.
Judge.
There's the strike.
All ones the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Back to work. 3-2 now. Swings and misses. 1 gone here.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Rizzo takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The 1-0. That one missed. And that's down and away.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rizzo out of the play. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And we are still scoreless. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Frank Schwindel.
The first baseman, number 18.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The pitch. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Green batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Still no score. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Rob Brandley.
The catcher, Rob.
And there's a foul ball. Next one in the dirt. Center field. Green settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. The other way. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved the knock.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. First pitch just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Righty delivers. And it is 2-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
2-1 now. Way high.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In the air to left center. Green ranging to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. So the Yanks go in order. And we're still knotted at 0. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
Leading off for the Tigers.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Foul ball there.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One up, one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of...
Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like they're considering challenging the safe ball. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Throw to second, tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now, Akil Baddoo. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Now 1 and 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kevin Pillar. On the ground out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And here is Estevan Florial. Pillar on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. Turnbull over to first. Pilar back in. Pilar on the move. And a foul ball. Two now. In the air, left field. Badu pulls that one down. 2 down.
The right fielder,
So 2 down now, and here is Aaron Judge. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Out to short. They get the force. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. And we are still scoreless. Back in New York, and now Spencer Torkelson.
Leading off with the
Rodon back to work. That's in there.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Rizzo makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 18.
And next to hit for Detroit, Frank Schwindel. 1 for 2. Right side, hard hit. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
There's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in a 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the catch. And that'll do it. Tigers are shut down there. Still no score. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. The Tigers have some action going in their pen for the first time. Cody Stashak preparing to come on if needed. Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Spencer Turnbull gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on here, Cody Stashak, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
61, Cody Stashak.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher.
And next for New York, Rob Brantley. And that one pulled foul. Rip, but it curls foul. Next pitch misses. And a count 1-2. Slow roller to first. Got him on the off-balance throw. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Digging in, Anthony Volpe. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now back, second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is in for a strike. Volpe stands at second with 2 gone. So now 1-2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now batting, left field.
Most of the time, first basemen make those picks in the dirt look pretty easy, but that was a tough one on his backhand side right there. He got his glove down and gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick in the pocket. So, unfortunately, his teammate gets tagged with an error.
So the error puts runners at the corners. And up next for New York, Kevin Pillar.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Fires over to Schwindel, and the inning is over. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Clay Holmes. He last pitched 2 days ago. Well, 1-run game, and now Jonathan Scope. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
The second baseman.
First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that skips into there. 2-2 now. In the air, left side. Pilar drifts towards it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Eric.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. Looking to start something with one gone.
Number 1, Wilmer.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one fouled off. The 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Robbie Grossman, for the 4th time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. That one lifted to left. Pilar raging back towards the wall. Brings it in. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still trail. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Strom. It's his. Job to keep his team in the game. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Esteban Florial. And the pitch. And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. Right side. Scope handles. A great play deep in the hole. Down the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jake McGee, the left-hander, up and throwing. And now the lefty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
99, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is the inning. Yanks held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. And here it comes. Yeah, there's the strike. Strike two. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo, known for his late inning heroics. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees,